The Rancid Abattoir. I think Vecna's feet also are a bit rancid. But considering that in his world there is no such thing as showers, we don't want to blame him, right? Beautiful power activation here. Get our first down and lead the gen up so we can get ourselves some nowhere to hide value. I love when games go this quickly. No one's on a clock yet, which is also very beneficial to us. They might have Boone behind that tractor. Ooh, this Ada has got the moves. She knows how to play this well. But even then, the zoning just hits too hard. These are interesting hook placements. Very on the corner of the map. They're healing under hook, which is very nice. We might get a hit in here. Maybe even two. Perfect. Let's go. Who is here? No one. Alright. Let's use our nowhere to hide. Maybe we can even end this match right now. This is just such a strong killer. I can only repeat myself, but he is fun and strong. What a combo. Let's slug that person for a while. I'm into the chases right now. I don't really want to stay put and get all the heal. They pick themselves up anyway. Perfect. Let's give them a chance and go for this person here instead. Let them recover a bit. God, there's their Boone over here. Maybe that's Shadow Step and we can't actually find them. So let's get rid of it. They're probably resetting over here, so let's head over. See what we can do. Never mind. There they are. That's what I thought. I wanted to have that nowhere to hide value. Why are y'all just standing there? What are you doing, huh? That's a pretty outfit you have there. Come on. Give it a chase, my guy. Alright, let's head for the other guy. Clock's activated over here. Let's head over.
You are stronger than I expected.
Yes, it is indeed Shadow Step. Not enough to get us off of her. Very nice round so far. This is very enjoyable. They all healed probably in that corner. Let's pick up our nowhere to hide. See what they're doing. No one over here anymore. Alright, they've rotated. Good for them. Hello there. What are your plans, dear lady? Hello? Y'all are a very active and altruistic group. All to your dismay. Well, I won't complain about it. Nice double hit right there. And the follow-up coming in. What's the clock saying? Clock should be close, as we cannot see them. Which clock are they on? It must be this one right here. Indeed it was. Hello there. Nice dodge. Ooh, they pick themselves up again. Does not matter though. We'll get them downed anyway. And that just shows again how strong this killer really is. Very fun. Yes, give me the T-Wagons. Alright, let's end up hooking them all, ending the match, and going into the next one. Oh, this is such a nice map. Let's go. I can already see us standing in the middle of the map and just aiming upwards at the gens. Lovely. Ooh, that somehow canceled the ability. Unfortunate. But there aren't any gens up there that they can go on. Somehow I cannot see the area of my power for aiming. I can already see that these guys have it in for them. This is going to be a challenge. I like a challenge.
Prepare yourself.
Hit number 1 on this guy, and there was one more person in here. They're on this clock here. Alright, they did that gen, I'm fine with that.
Not be so easy.
We want to get some momentum in here. Nobody close by. Interesting. Totally fine with me. Let's see what we can do. I reckon we can make them crumble as soon as we get some momentum going. Ooh, that wasn't hit. Interesting. Maybe we can get the German accent out and this will turn out to be a bit better then. I will try and do that. The extermination mode has been activated. Let's see where we can go with this. Oh, close one. Close one, my friend. Thank you for the token. There will be a person upstairs, surely. Yes, there is. We also need to watch the camp meter, yeah? The camping must not be too hard. I reckon we can tunnel her. There is much potential for wins in this match, if we do. I like doing accents. Alright, number 2.
It begins.
We hear more steps. There are other people here. Ooh, he still got that stun. That was nasty. Let's get back to her. Secure our hook.
It will not be so.
Oh, beautiful opportunity right here. Oh! The point of aiming went down. Unfortunate. But very close, though. That's why I love this map for this. We will not be playing nice this match. They have come up with a plan that for now seemed to have worked. But so did we. We're not in a bad spot either. Unhook is happening. If we get Tori one more time, we can Mori her. Oh, that I was not looking to do. I was trying to give her some tokens, but instead I reckon we'll defend our gens. She zoned herself out here completely. Nice locker tech. Not quick enough, though. I like that the Tori is going to be a distraction, as they'll have to pick her up and waste time with her. Meanwhile, we can get our oppression and our nowhere to hide. All those lovely things. Alright, we see the clock they're on, as well as the aura of this person. Sweet. Oh, he faked the locker. Nice. He's got the moves. Quick down over there. Ooh, everyone's here. Sweet. That room over there is a bit tricky. I've had that in past games as well, that I wasn't quite able to aim over there, as the railings count as a floor and therefore catch the aiming part of the power, which is very interesting. This must be Tori. Let's wait out the power. Get her on one more token. And then instantly Mori her. There you are. Nice wall. That is indeed a beautiful wall. So they're healing in the courtyard. Let's visit. Full reset, nice for them. Let's spread the damage. That is also one of the weaknesses of this killer. He has a hard time aiming down. So from the bottom up is great, whereas aiming down from a second floor is quite the challenge. There they are. These guys did so well, but the constant pressure on them, healing, picking up slugs, just does not allow them to have a quick break to do gens. I'm gonna take this opportunity to kick this gen, and with oppression any other gen should start progressing. No progress anywhere. They're healing, so they should still be close. Indeed they are. Beautiful. He's got himself zoned out here. Good for us.
Prepare yourself.
Nice dodge. Ah, ich hab's German Accent vergessen, ja? Ich wollte ja eigentlich ja Deutsch sprechen. There's so many funny accents in German. That's the Bayerische, the Bavarian accent. It's very close to the Austrian one as well. Natürlich haben wir noch den sächsischen Akzent, der ist auch noch ganz witzig. The Saxon accent. Obviously, the same goes for the English language. Well, we can talk Indian English. Well, they're Southern American. And all them different regions of America. And don't forget the British. Obviously. The most important part is yet to be named. Maybe we should focus a bit more on hitting this guy. Which we're not doing a great job right now. Which is fine though. There you go. It was an eventuality. They might have cranked up a gen by this time, which I don't mind. They can do. Where'd they go? Sneaky. There he is. He won't escape. That's a hit for sure. Sweet. We see them healing. I think that is priority as we can get 2 hits in here. And he should be dead, which is sweet. Oh, she wants to take a hit. I do not mind. There you go.
Let me end your suffering.
Another wall. Another wall, very nice. That is very good. We inspect the walls all the time, yeah? I don't know why, but whenever I do that German accent, I kind of sound a little bit angry for some reason. That is just so strong. There is no other killer besides Nurse that could do that. By the way, those scratch marks are from the other person. She did not come this far. So we also know where Steve is headed to. But we'll let him go. Or will we? Yes, we will. Why'd he disconnect? Oh my god, we still hit him! I didn't even realize. I thought... Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, that was cruel. That was so cruel.